Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I will be doing a sort of get to know me quiz for myself. I don't really know because I feel like I didn't do a proper introduction of myself when I started my YouTube channel, so I feel like I should be doing that now. So yeah, let's get into the video. I'm going to be reading off questions from the internet. Let's look up get to know you questions. Okay, let's do it. I'm also a very opinionated person, I feel like. If you know me, that's definitely a thing. I definitely share my opinion with people. Yeah, so. Okay, let's start with simple questions, just general. So, I'm Stella. My birthday is April 3rd, 2006. I am an Aries. Their father's name. My father's name is Steven. My mom's name is Elizabeth. My favorite food is waffles, Belgian waffles with maple syrup and butter and sometimes berries on it, but not the ones in the syrup. But waffles are literally the best food. If it's not waffles, I think probably a Five Guys burger. I don't know, I just like Five Guys and their fries. Yeah. Okay, my favorite drink is iced coffee. If you want to know my exact Dunkin' Donuts order, it is usually a medium iced caramel latte with almond milk. Do I have pets? Yes, I have 5 cats. What's my favorite sport? My favorite sport is wrestling. If you watched my previous room tour, you saw my drawer where I had all my wrestling equipment in, and yeah, I wrestle on my school team. What's my hobbies? Okay, so my hobbies are, I guess it's kind of hard to describe my hobbies, but my hobbies are baking, doing makeup, filming, editing, wrestling, dancing, I guess. I'm not very good at it, but I don't take lessons or anything, but I do like to dance a lot. I like singing, not good at it. Well, not the greatest at it, but I still like to do it. Back riding. I also forgot to mention that my family has 3 horses, Jetta, Raisin, and Fancy. My pony is Fancy, and I love riding her, but in the wintertime and when quarantine is going on, you can't ride her as much. So I really enjoy horseback riding. How often do you go swimming? This is an odd question. I like to go swimming. I used to swim on a team for my school and a different program, and that was fun. But I go in the summertime, I guess, at the beach, and my grandfather owns this lake lot, I guess, and sometimes we go swimming there, so that's fun. My favorite kind of movie is definitely sad romance movies. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite movie is 5 Feet Apart with Cole Sprouse in it, because I love Cole Sprouse. And yeah. How many people are in my family? We have 4 people in my family, my immediate family, my mom, my sister, and my dad, and me. What do I usually do on the weekend? On the weekend, well, since quarantine, I've just been doing normal stuff, but if it was on a school day, school week, if we were back in school or whatever, I usually go to a friend's house on Friday night, and sometimes I go to church with my friend on Sunday, and I just kind of chill and hang out. I don't really have a lot of friends, so I don't really do a bunch of stuff. But I do, with my 2 best friends, I do a lot of stuff with them, and they're great. What's my favorite day of the week? I kind of like Monday. I know people are gonna oh my god, this chair. I know people are gonna oppose that, but I don't really know. I feel like Monday is kind of the start of a new week and a new beginning. I don't really know. On school days, I mean, it's kind of a drag to get off the weekend, but I feel like I enjoy school, and over quarantine, I've realized how much I enjoy school and getting the opportunity to learn, and like some people don't get the opportunity to learn. So I feel like I was taking that for granted, but now over quarantine I've realized how much school really means to me. What is my favorite kind of music? Country and pop. I really like Bruno Mars. It's usually my go-to singer. I think he's pop. I don't even know what he is anymore. Rap, pop, whatever. I like Taylor Swift. She's been a good one since like when I was very young. I've loved her. I love Shawn Mendes, Billie Eilish, Meghan Trainor, Thomas Rhett, Luke Bryan. Yeah. Who's my favorite singer? Well, I guess I don't really have a favorite. There's too many to pick that I have a favorite, but if I had to choose one, I'd probably say Bruno Mars. My close second would be Dean Lewis. I saw him in concert, and that was one of the greatest things. He is absolutely amazing in concert and not in concert, just listening to him, and yeah. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is magenta, but more of a red side of the magenta instead like of the pink. Then I also do like black and white, and some blues, and I kind of do like pink, I have to admit. So my favorite restaurant is Sher Punjab. It's an Indian food restaurant, and it is delicious. How often do you go to the cinema or the movie theater? I don't go very often. I mean, like, I go with my family sometimes, but that's like on a rare occasion, and I don't really go with friends. I don't really know. I feel like I'd rather just stay home and watch a movie so that, like, I'm in the comfort of my home. And, like, you can pause the movie if you have to go to the bathroom, and that's the greatest thing. How often do you take a shower?
This is a personal question.
Well, I usually take one, like, every other day. I mean, there have some. Do you prefer the beach or the mountains? It kind of depends on my mood. I really love the beach, and it is such a great, like, I don't know, it's amazing. But the mountains also is, like, that kind of, like, peace and quiet with, like, the wind and the birds. I don't really know. It's two very different experiences, and I don't think I could pick my favorite. Do I prefer giving or receiving presents? I probably like giving gifts better than receiving gifts, just because I like picking out the gifts at the different stores, and I like giving them to people and seeing their reaction and having them be happy. Color is the flag of my country, red, white, and blue. How often do I eat out? I don't, well, since quarantine I obviously don't eat out, but I don't go very often out of quarantine either. Like, I think it's more for like special occasions and stuff. Okay, what time do you usually go to bed? I usually go to bed on school nights. It's around 9:30 to 10, probably, that I'm actually falling asleep. But for quarantine, last night I stayed up until 4 a.m. because I don't know what is going on. My sleep schedule is completely whack, and I could not fall asleep for the life of me. And I was sweating. It was not fun. What time do you get up in the morning? So, quarantine mornings, I got up, well, today I got up at 12:30 in the afternoon, but usually on school mornings I get up at 5:45 to 6:10, usually, depending on if I want to do something with my hair or if I really want to take time to get ready in the morning. So yeah. When was the last time I saw a movie? I don't know if this means out seeing a movie, like in the movie theater, or just seeing a movie at home, but I watched Downton Abbey, the movie, a couple nights ago. It was the last time I ate ice cream. I think it was on my birthday that I ate ice cream, which was April 3rd. Or April 2nd, which I celebrated it. Then I probably had ice cream for the next couple days, so I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Do I prefer coffee or tea? Like I said earlier, my favorite drink is iced coffee, but my second up would definitely be iced tea, but I would have to say I like coffee more. I just like the flavor. My favorite TV show is CW's Riverdale. I'm a sucker for it. I'm sorry. I have a couple favorite shows. Riverdale, All American, whew, and Katie Keene. They're all in CW. I think they're all in. Yeah. Yeah. That's my favorite ice cream flavor. So, I like chocolate, anything chocolate. But other than chocolate, I like pistachio, which is kind of a controversial like flavor because a lot of people don't like it and a lot of people like it. So, kind of 50-50. My favorite fruit is probably watermelon or strawberries. Very good. Favorite vegetable. Favorite vegetable. I like lettuce. Like, I don't know. It's just lettuce. It's something about it. It's like the crispiness. Not when it's like that tart, gross, bitter, stuff. But like a good romaine lettuce or a good iceberg lettuce. Woo, or sweet butter lettuce. That stuff is good. Anywho. My favorite cereal is Lucky Charms. I don't eat it very often, but it's definitely my favorite. I love it. It's so good. Favorite thing to eat for breakfast? Waffles. Absolutely waffles. Just waffles. Waffles. Favorite book is 5 Feet Apart, as well as the movie, or We Were Liars. My favorite store is probably Forever 21, Ulta, Sephora, any of those kind of stores. Favorite dessert. Ooh, that's a hard one. I don't really know. I really like chocolate. Just anything chocolate is my favorite dessert. Favorite pair of PJs? It's not really a pair, but it's just a t-shirt. And it's like purple Old Orchard Beach t-shirt, and it's the comfiest thing, and it's like oversized, and it's totally visco, and it is the greatest PJs. Okay, my favorite snack? Ooh, probably like beef jerky. I don't really know. If I'm like going into the pantry for something, I really want to find beef jerky in there. Favorite smell? Probably like home-baked cookies, like chocolate chip cookies right out of the oven. Oh my god. Perfume scent. I really like roses. Smell of roses. I like lavender smells. I don't know. Favorite subject in school is English. Shout out to my English teacher. She's great. All my 8th grade teachers have been wonderful this year, and I am very disappointed that I don't get to spend the rest of 8th grade year with them. So, but I'm excited to move to freshman, first year in high school, 4 more years until I'm 18, which is kind of scary. But also, I'm excited for my future and to see what it has in store for me. Let's do one last kind of bonus question. Last question is, what motivates me to work hard? I don't really know. I feel like motivation is something that comes from the inside, and I feel like sometimes people struggle with motivation and feeling motivated to do anything, but I feel like I really want to know what the outcome is going to be, and I want to see the change in something when I'm working. So I guess I feel motivated because if it's like schoolwork, I don't really know. It's kind of hard to explain, but I guess I want to get the work done, obviously, so I feel motivated to do it because I strive for good grades, and mostly because I want to go to a good college someday, and I want to have a successful career in something. I don't know what yet, but we're trying to figure that out. Yeah, kind of stressful. Okay, so thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed listening to some questions and me answering them, more like get to know you questions. I hope you found out stuff you didn't know about me. If you are family, you probably know all this stuff. Well, mostly. Probably not the motivation thing, but I don't know. But if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I post every Sunday and every Wednesday at 4 p.m. And I do some interesting videos, sometimes with my sister Keely. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it or if you just want to support me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Peace.